Namaste. Welcome to you all. Thank you for joining us today. Happy Wednesday. Welcome wherever you are around the world. Argentina, welcome. Okay, namaste. Good morning from Colombia. Welcome to you. Pennsylvania. Namaste, everyone. Welcome. Lots of namaste. Azerbaijan, welcome. Okay, pleasure to see me. Thank you. Mexico, welcome. Mexico again. 2 Mexicos right there. Orange County, welcome. Nebraska. Sunny California, welcome. Yeah, I think the sun is going to come out in a minute here. Venezuela, Colorado Springs. Uh-oh, the gardeners have just started up out there. Maui, welcome. Barcelona. Stephanie, welcome. Good day to you, Stephanie. Yes, Stephanie and I are going to meet for a cup of chai a little later, so you're all welcome to join us. You have to find us, though. Okay. Germany, namaste to you. Mississippi, welcome. Good evening, good night in Tanzania. Yes, Las Vegas, San Francisco. Aloha from Maui, Costa Rica. We have the whole wide world. Yes, Iran, good to have you here. Brazil, Seattle. Yeah, it's a pretty day in Mexico. Good, enjoy it. Write a book and we will read it. Okay, you write a book and I'll read your book. Sedona, Arizona, lovely place there. Tehran, welcome. Las Vegas, Kentucky. Edinburgh in Scotland, welcome. Vancouver, British Columbia. Couldn't catch that one. Paris, welcome. La Costa, good to have you with us. All right. Idaho, Tucson. Puerto Rico, Delhi in India, welcome, good evening there. Henderson, New York, Argentina. Love being with us all. Yes, Toronto, welcome. Arlington, Virginia. You know, it's always interesting when I start this up in the morning, you press the button to make it start up and it kind of does its thing, and then all of a sudden it says, you are live, and I think, gosh, what was I before? Thank goodness it's telling me I'm alive still. All right, anyway, another day alive, another day closer to enlightenment. Okay, Brazil, Sao Paulo, India, Curaçao, welcome. Okay, Paris in France, welcome to you. All righty, let's get going here. I apologize if you can hear the noise outside. It's the gardeners, and I can't do anything about that. But anyway, hopefully we'll manage. So our topic today is simple. Keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate it. So here's a quote. I don't know who said this, but it says, "Let the spirit in you move your lips and direct your tongue. Let the voice within your voice speak to the ear of the other's ear. For his or her soul will keep the truth of your heart." There we go. So that's just keeping it simple. Just allow the spirit to move your lips and direct your tongue. It's effortless when we don't sort of get all involved with the ego and, what am I supposed to do? Do I do this, do that? No, just allow that spirit, that love within you to flow, to direct your tongue. Let the voice within your voice speak to the ear of the other's ear, and let their soul keep the truth of your heart. That's really what it is. Simple life. So, see if you can simplify your life. This is what, my plan is, is to see if I can simplify things, get rid of some of the clutter that we gather things. we overcomplicate our life with all this stuff. Just let go of what's not important. And it can be possessions, all the stuff we have around our home. Hey, if you want to drop by, just drop by and help yourself, whatever you want. I'm ready to let it go. But also with other things in our life, things that we've been holding on to, whether it's relationships that are finished and, long gone, or, ideas or concepts, habits, addictions, all of those things that, complicate our lives. Just see if you can just start to let them go and be simple. Or as they say, any fool can make something simple sound complicated, but it takes a wise person to make something complicated sound simple. So, life used to be so simple, I think, at one point. I mean, we don't want to go back into the, old days or anything like that, but now everything is so complicated. I mean, I remember very clearly before we had smartphones and internet, and obviously, we wouldn't have been doing these things, but there was something easy about that. You wrote letters and you waited, 2 weeks to get an answer or something like that. The telephone was this big clunky thing that you dialed or whatever. Even when they started computers, the internet was dial-up. Does anyone remember dial-up? You'd switch on the computer and start it up, then you'd go off and have your breakfast and do all these things, and you'd come back and okay, now it's about ready to start. So anyway, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate your life, and look for the path of least resistance. That's what nature does. Nature always looks for the path of least resistance, and do some of the things that we used to do. Once in a while, somebody said, yes, letters are good. Yeah, maybe once in a while, just write somebody a letter. Wow, wouldn't that be original? Just write them a letter. And, rather than sending an email. I mean, those things are so impersonal. They work, they help, they're quick, but once in a while, do things. Just be simple with your life. Everything, keep it simple. Don't overcomplicate things. And of course, meditation is our way to get into that effortless simplicity. Okay? All right, so we'll use the mantra for simple, which is Saralata. Saralata. Saralaata. Saralata. Just be simple, be effortless. And that's really what our meditation should be. Don't complicate your spiritual practice. I mean, it's easy to do that. People think, I have to do this, I have to add this in, I have to study this, and I have to chant this, and whatever. Keep it simple. Our spiritual practice should be the most simple, effortless time. I mean, meditation, just going with it. So let's go with it. Let's close our eyes. Take a few breaths. Your breath is always simple and uncomplicated. Just flows in and flows out. What's going on in your mind? Your thoughts, your emotions, are they simple, or are everything really complicated today? Just see if you can just simplify things. Just be easy. Let's begin silently, effortlessly, repeating the mantra for simplicity. Saralata, Saralata, Saralata. Just gently, effortlessly, allowing the vibration to take us to that inner silence, that field of stillness, that simplicity within. Saralata, Saralata, Saralata. I'll watch the time. Still with your eyes closed, you stop repeating the mantra, just continue resting easily. I'll chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for health and longevity. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sukhandim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanat Mrityomukshiyamamrita. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Let's together send love, light, and blessings out to the whole world. Just unconditionally. Sending joy, peace, happiness to everyone, everywhere. If your life is troubled today, then please accept this love and light, these blessings. And we'll finish with the 4 intentions for living a happy, healthy, harmonious, and simple life. Just repeating them after me. Joyful, energetic body. Loving, compassionate heart. Reflective, alert, simplifying mind. Lightness of being. Let's begin to deepen our breathing. Gently moving, stretching the body, easing ourselves into the activity of the day. And when you're ready, please open your eyes gently. Namaste. Thank you. So have a wonderful, simple day. Keep it simple. I was listening, these gardeners outside with all their strimmers and blowers and making all this noise. I'm sure they're probably happy to have these tools, but is it really necessary? They're polluting the air and zipping around and just chopping everything down. I remember when I was growing up as a kid, we had a nice garden and we had a lawnmower, but it was a push one. It didn't have a motor or anything. It was very quiet. We pushed it and it didn't break down either. You didn't have to put, there was no petrol or anything like that for it, no pollution. It was very simple. When I was in India once, I saw this place, these gardens, and the fellow had a lawnmower, and again, it didn't have any motor on it, but he had it tied to an ox, and the ox was he was pushing and the ox was pulling, and I thought, wow, that's pretty, interesting way of doing it. So it was helping him and it was giving the ox something to do. So there you go. So, find ways of simplifying everything, Don't overcomplicate your life, or look at your life and see where it's complicated and how can you, make it a little easier on yourself and easier on the world around yourself, because obviously, the more complicated things we make for ourselves, the more complex the world is for those around us. So take it easy. So lots of love to you all. Stay well, stay safe, look after yourself, look after the world around you. Thank you so much for being here. Much love and blessings to all of you.